One thing I want to say, Mr. Jason Bay is out again. Is he ever going to be healthy ever?
No.
I mean, the Mets, mind you, it's the Mets.
Maybe if you
They spend a lot of money on all these players, and it just never seems to work out. They're kind of like the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, that's a
baseball.
really good comparison. They go after a bunch of free agents, and it never works.
They're like the Yankees that fail.
Right.
Yeah. That is a really good comparison.
And the Mets owner, Fred Wilpon, did not make it any better this week.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard what he said,
Yeah.
but he said that who's it? Carlos Beltran is 65 to 70% of what he was when he signed him.
Mm-hmm.
That Reyes has had everything wrong with him and won't earn Carl Crawford money. And he also said David Wright is a very good player, but not a superstar. And then blamed himself for signing Beltran.
He's probably doing this so that he can just
Light a fire up under their ass.
I would hope, unless he's being completely retarded and just wants to not be there anymore.
I can't really
think,
say he's being retarded when he's telling the truth.
Well, I think part of it is the fact that there was a report that the Mets are basically bleeding money. Like they're just losing millions of dollars.
I wouldn't
every
be
day.
surprised because they just got that stadium a few years ago.
So I think he's
where are they bleeding from? Because I'm gonna go get a bucket.
He's probably sitting at home just going, "My life sucks. My life sucks. My life sucks," and he has to sell half the team so he can just make payroll.
Yeah. That's what you get for signing ridiculous contracts.
Guess what?
Yeah,
in the long
run,
run,
Beltran to a 7-year, $119 million contract because
he
had one good postseason.
Yeah, and Jason Bay got signed. I think
he signed some absurd amount of money too.
It was right after.
And not to mention
the Red Sox, right?
Santana.
Yeah.
Holy hell, he's making money.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It just.
At the end of the day, I don't really think he can sit there and say his life sucks because he owns a baseball team.
At the end of the day, I think him and Dan Snyder are BFF, and that tends to be a problem.
Let's completely flush our teams down the shitter. Round and round the bowl.
Hey, if it's New York, I'm good with that.